passes by and I am in the solitary confinement you placed me in, you've imprisoned me in, one day of your life is also coming to an end. And one day we will all meet in the Day of Judgment. When Lady Zainab entered inside the assembly of Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad, he began to make fun and brag about his victory. Lady Zainab said to him that the individuals that were killed in Karbala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had prescribed martyrdom for them. But one day, your life will come to an end, and you two, both camps, will meet in the Day of Judgment. And this is the vision of a smart person. A person that foresees the future, the coming future. It's not something that will not approach or something that will happen in the very far future. No. You look back at your own life. One day you were a kid. And this is one of the lessons that we have to take. Look at your parents. One day you'll grow. You'll reach their age. And it will happen soon. When you look at the small children, say that one day I was as small as them. But I grew up. I grew up. According to a tradition, when the angel of death came to extract the soul of Noah that lived 1,950 years, he said to the angel of death, just give me the permission to go to the shade. It was under the sun. The angel of death said that you could do that. You still have time. So he moved to the shade, and then he told the angel of death, he said to him that all my life is summarized in these few steps. As if it was just few seconds that came to an end. And believe me, brothers and sisters, once it comes to an end, when you look back, it's as if it was only a few seconds. يَوْمًا أَوْ بَعْضَ يَوْمٍ. This was the view of Hussein and his companions. And this is the difference between Imam al-Hussein and his companions. So let's board the ark of salvation of Imam al-Hussein. Let's join the camp of Imam al-Hussein and not be like his enemies that mistakenly didn't understand life and the nature of life and the definition of life. They perished forever. Now everyone is cursing them. While even the slave of Imam al-Hussein is now praised. You go to the shrine of Imam al-Hussein, you send a special salutation to the companions of Imam al-Hussein, including John, the slave of Imam al-Hussein, saying, Assalamu alaikum, ya awliya Allah wa ahibba'ah. Peace be upon you, O friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the ones that were loved by the Almighty God. Imam al-Hussein wants to bid farewell with his grandfather before leaving to the city of Karbala. He goes to the holy shrine of Rasulullah. He offers his prayers and then he clings to the grave of his grandfather. And then he began to cry. He began to cry and weep and lament. Then he said to his grandfather, "Oh grandfather Rasulullah, I don't want to live anymore. I want to join my father, Amir al-Mu'mineen. My mother, Fatima al-Zahra, who was martyred when I was still young. I was only 7 years old. And she was only 18 years old when she was killed. I want to join her. I want to join you, O grandfather. ضمني عندك يا جداه في هذا الضريح. Embrace me, O grandfather Rasulullah. Take me with you inside your grave, inside your shrine. ضمني عندك يا جداه في هذا الضريح علني يا جد من بلوى زماني أستريح. So that I may be saved from the calamities and tragedies of life. قد أشاب الهم رأسي قبل أبان المشيب. My hair is all white, my beard is all white now. O Rasulullah, take me away with you. وَإِذَا مِن دَاخِلِ الْقَبْرِ بُكَاءٌ وَنَحِيبٌ. Suddenly they heard the voice of someone crying inside the grave of Rasulullah. وَنِدَاءٌ بِافْتِجَاعٍ يَا حَبِيبِي يَا حُسَيْنِ. Someone lamenting and saying, "Oh beloved Hussein, أنت يا ريحانة القلب حقيق بالبلاء." You have been the target of calamities and tragedies all along. إنما الماضي قليل بالذي قد أقبلا. Oh Hussein, what happened in the past, all the tragedies that you witnessed. When your father was killed, you saw his head. When your mother was killed, you saw her. When your grandfather died, you were there. When your brother Hassan was poisoned, you were also there. But what will come in the future is much more difficult, O Hussein. إنما الماضي قليل بالذي قد أقبلا وكأني بلئيم الأصل شمرا قد علا. I can foresee the wicked man sitting on your chest. صدرك الطاهر يحز الودجين, severing your head, O Aba Abdullah. But O Hussein, Allah has prescribed a stage for you in paradise that you cannot attain unless you go through all these calamities. So the Mawla, the Master, bids farewell with his grandfather Rasulullah, and then he moves towards Mecca, and from there he goes to Karbala. He was riding on the back of his horse when he reached a place, a small village. His horse didn't move. So he asked the people that were there, "What's the name of this village?" They said, "It's called Al-Ghadriyat." The Imam said, "Does it have another name?" They said, "Yes, it's called Nainawa." The Imam said, "Does it have another name?" They said, "Yes, it's called Karbala." When the Imam heard the name of Karbala, the name Karbala, he suddenly stood there, didn't move, as if he foresaw all the calamities that his grandfather told him about. His father, Amir al-Mu'mineen, told him about the tragedies, all the challenges that he will face in the city of Karbala, in the village of Karbala. So the Imam said, this is where we should settle. This is where all the men will be killed. This is where our blood will be shed. This is how the Imam entered Karbala. But how did the caravan of the Sabaya leave the city of Karbala? After everyone was killed, everyone was lying on the sand dunes of Karbala, the enemy said, "It's time to leave." They came to help the women and children to ride the saddleless camels, but Lady Zainab said, "No, we will do it. You don't have to help us." So Lady Zainab helped the small children, helped the women to ride the camels, but it was her turn. She wanted to ride the camel, but she was alone. Lady Sukaina said to her, "Amma Zainab, who will help you ride the camel?" She said, "I will go to the one that brought me to Karbala. I will go to the Sharia, to the banks of the Euphrates. I will make a plea. I will call Abul Fadl al-Abbas to help me, because he was the one that carried me and placed me on the camel. And رايحة للعباس جعده ورد بجفوفه فوق, and I know that his arms are severed, but I want him to help me to ride the camel." إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا دائم الفضل على البرية يا باسط اليدين بالعطية. It's Thursday night. يا باسط اليدين بالعطية، يا صاحب المواهب السنية، صل على محمد وآله خير الورى سجية، واغفر لنا يا ذا العلا في هذه العشية. Let's recite together. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا، حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Recite aloud salawat after Surah Al-Fatiha.